Hi, I'm Ilya from Bitskout, and in this video I wanted to show you how our Azure application works in extracting data from 1120 forms. So IRS Forms 1120 have multiple pages. They're very complicated to extract data from. So we developed an application that allows you to do that automatically, recognizing each schedule separately, extracting data from each schedule, and splitting the files into separate files, including schedules K1s, which are very complicated things to do. So what you need to do, you need to send a file like this, like 1120f, to our application, and at the end you will start receiving the extracted data plus the separate PDFs per each schedule and per each form found inside. So I built a simple scenario in n8n. You can use it in Power Automate, you can use it in your application, whatever you decide. And we're gonna run it right now, and what will happen is here in this folder we'll receive all the files, including the extracted data. So let me fix the search file, because previously I was showing 1120f. So in this case I just want to grab one file. I can send all of them and all of them will be processed, but for the sake of the example and speed I will choose just one file. And what will happen is here we will send the file to our application. It's now deployed on Azure. We can deploy it on your Azure. We have an on-prem version. And I pass a very important component, which is a webhook, which is a scenario which will process the data. So you actually need two scenarios to do that. If you are a developer, you know what the webhook is, and if you're not, then it's just another scenario to wait for the data, and you will see it in a second. So let's run it. Okay, and then once we receive the file, okay, we need to wait on our second scenario, which is a processing scenario for the file, for the extractions to come. And in this case I just upload them to a Google Drive, but obviously as you have extracted data you can start processing those to your application, upload to Google Sheet or whatever you decide. And in this case, I will just store them just to show you how it works. We have different setups. We can load them into your tax system. We can load them into your Google Sheet, into your software, whatever you tell us to do. But in this case, let's just see when the files come in. Let's just see them here, that they're correctly split and extracted. So here we have data coming in. And as you can see, even we found a few extra forms inside of 1120f, and we extracted data from this form. And the data usually comes from like in a JSON format, where you can just have a look and you extract it and drag it out to your application or parse the files. Again, this is just a sample scenario, it just loads the file, but as you know, working with automation tools, you can save them anywhere you want, and if you have your own application, you can process the JSON files any way you want. All right, so this is 1120f form. If you are interested, please get in touch and we'll be happy to set it up for you. Thanks a lot.